For this video, we're going to be installing airbrush baffles in an 800 wide, 2000 tall cabinet with Z-rails. Now the Z-rails are different than the global TSIT rail set. Part number for this 9961330. You get both left and right brush insert plates. You should also have a couple foam blocks and instructions. I did not have the foam blocks at the time of this video. The instructions will show you how to install these plates on either side and how to install the foam blocks at the top and the bottom to prevent mixing of airflow. To identify the Z-rail, you've got the EIA hole pattern on the front and the return flange out at the back. If you were to cross-section this, it would look like a Z. When you install the brush baffle, you can either do it in front of the return flange, or you can flip the plate over and install it on the back of the return flange. It's really a matter of preference on accessibility. Is it easier for you to access the hole patterns on the front or the back of the rail? Totally a matter of preference. For this video, I'm going to do mine installing it on the front of the return flange. So you just line it up with the notch, make sure your hole patterns line up, and then I'm going to use self-tapping screws. Starting at the top, work my way down. You should have 4 holes as you work down toward the ground that line up with the return flange on the rail. And then finally, both top and bottom of the outside of the bracket, you should have a hole that lines up with the frame. Should look a little something like this on the outside of the frame, just to finally anchor that bracket. You want to do this at the top and the bottom. Now you're done with your brush baffles on either side. Don't forget the foam blocks. The one on the top is different in shape than the one on the bottom. And now you've completed your installation. Thanks for viewing.